set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame
Well,
in
hello,
your
Randy. Mr. King, it's
heart.
so good to see you.
In
So we have
my
finally arrived at Thursday Night Thunder, and it is you and I one-on-one in a tomb match. A tomb match? What a more perfect and a more occasional match that would just complement you and I because of what we are and what we do. You see, one thing that I have noticed about us, Mr. King, is that whenever you and I go through the locker room, if you haven't noticed that I do watch, all of them, they don't respect us. They don't understand people like you and I, you see. They don't understand what you and I went through, especially when we were in St. Bernadette's Hospital together. They don't understand what we went through. And being somewhere like that, what it could do to a person. You and I both know this. The one thing I've pointed out before you over and over, and I will completely keep drilling it to you, is that they don't respect you. You think that each and every one of those members of System X respects you? You're a very pawn in their own game, Mr. King. And then the sooner you realize that, the sooner your true power will be unleashed. Your true persona. Because right now, you are not the king of fear. You are the prince. Because your king is that CEO. The one who signs your very paycheck. The one that you allow to control you. You may say that they don't control you, but they do, Randy. They do. Because, you see, if you would have been anything like a king, you would have done what Grim did. When System X approached him, when the Bullet Club approached Grim, you know what Grim did? That's exactly what Grim did. He told them to shove it up their ass because Grim is not controlled. Grim does not choose to be controlled nor want to be controlled, and it will continue to be that way. The one thing that you need to remember as we go into this match, Mr. King, is you remember you mentioned about St. Bernadette Hospital and what it was like to be locked up in that little bitty room, to hear, as you hear in the background here, this very music, the music of the guards, the music that played throughout the building, and as you heard the people yelling and screaming and crying because they didn't want to be in the hospital. That is exactly where you're heading back to when I seal you into that tomb. It's going to give you a grim reminder of what it's like to be locked up, to be controlled even more than System X controls you. But the one thing I want you to also understand, Mr. King, is that this might be the Battle of the Ages, but it won't be our final match. I can tell you this much now. It will not be the last that you see of Grim, nor will it be the last that Grim sees of Randy King, I'm sure. Because you and I, we share something alike. Either you want to admit it or not. So, Mr. King, I suggest that we get this started. Because our fans await the excitement. They await your admission into the fun house. They can't wait to see it go boop boop as I stick these fingers down your fucking throat. And then I drag your ragged carcass down into that tomb as I seal it shut. And it'll be another reminder of that you are alone and that you will always be alone. And the last thing you'll hear is that laugh. along with a door slam.
Though I'm trying about how much I care for you. It's all over, but the dream